Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. This is Daniel from Second Chance Love. Thank you so much for tuning in into today's video. As always, you guys know already, I'm like super excited to show you my amazing haul that I have. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get everything out of the way as always. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love and appreciate for you to become a part of the Second Chance Love family here. I would love if you went ahead and subscribe and make sure to hit the notification bell so you know when a new video is dropped of my hauls weekly. And also, if you haven't already connected with me on Instagram, I do have an Instagram and you can follow me there and we can connect as friends, and you can find me under as second_chance_love_. And as always, if you guys love what you see, I would love and appreciate a like in this video. And also, if you don't like what you see, I thank you and appreciate you for stopping by to my channel and viewing my video, even if it's just for a few minutes. You are more than welcome to hit that dislike button. My philosophy is always that a like is better than none, so you are more than welcome to. So I am so excited, again as always, because I am going to show you guys a haul that consists of items from Savers and Salvation Army. So I am like very pulled from both sides, because if you guys saw my previous video, I went to Texas like 2 weeks ago to meet out my husband out there, because he's currently in Texas for work, and we are thinking of possibly moving out to Texas from California. And I got to feel like a feel of the state, to see how I like it, to see if it's a potential place that I could see myself living. So if you saw my haul from that trip, it was not the best. I did find some cool things, but again, not the best. So what I'm about to show you guys is a haul again from Salvation Army and Savers, and these are items that I found within 2 days. 2 days from a weekend. Like, it was literally last week that I found these items, and I'm showing them to you guys now. And I actually will have a part 2. So I went last week to Savers, I went to Salvation Army, and Goodwill. So I decided to go ahead and do the first video of both Savers and Salvation Army, and then my next video would be Goodwill. So these are all items that I found within 2 days. 2 days. And there's a lot. So that's why I'm kind of like stuck in between, because thrifting in Texas was not the best for me. It was not the best experience. Again, I was only there for 3 days, so that's kind of what I'm basing myself on, that I need to give it a little bit more time. I'm sure I can definitely find some amazing things out there, but the fact is that here in California, I went to like maybe 5 or 6 stores, and I was able to find so many things. So again, I have to outweigh the goods and the bads, and because thrifting is something that I'm passionate about and I love sharing it with you guys, so I really need to think about that. So as always, my daily dose of sharing with you guys. You guys know that I love sharing a little bit about myself in these videos. So something just very quick for today. I actually never ever even liked thrifting. Back in the day, I used to hate it. And I didn't like the fact that I was going in with a mindset thinking I'm going in buying used items, which, let me tell you right now how small-minded I was, because it's ridiculous. Because thrifting, yes, there are a mixture of used items, there's a mixture of new items, there's a mixture of half and half. You know, they're not too bad, they're still in good shape, they still have a lot of life in them. So I was very small-minded and thought that thrifting was ew. Like, no, I thought I would never associate myself with thrifting. But it wasn't until I started getting more into the passion of it, finding like really good deals, finding really good products and brands that you would pay high retail for for which makes no sense because you can find a lot of stuff that's still in really good shape and is like has so much life left in them that it does not make sense why you wouldn't go thrifting. So I used to actually not like thrifting at all, and I guess you could say I was very bougie, but I am past that. I am totally past that. I love, 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 love thrifting, and I love the fact that I'm so passionate about it, and I enjoy it and enjoy what I find, and I use these items. A lot of the items I do list on my shops, but I am thrifting for my personal self as well. So I'm like buying shoes, I'm buying clothes. I need to go buy more jeans because my last good American Eagle pair skinny jeans just ripped on the sides of my thigh. I always have that problem. I have thick thighs, so they split my jeans always so fast. So I need to buy some new jeans, which I'm gonna go thrifting. New jeans at American Eagle cost anything from like $30 to $50 for a new pair. So I'm gonna go out there and see what I can find. But that's what I wanted to share with you guys, is that I wasn't always open to the idea of thrifting, but as I started progressing and learning more about it and getting a feel of it and actually going out there and exploring for myself, that I started to actually enjoy it and be passionate about. And again, I was very small-minded because it's ridiculous. You can find some really awesome things for such a great value. So today's video is going to be literally a mixture of like everything. I have ceramics, I have a book, I believe, yes, I even have some Rae Dunn, more Rae Dunn M stamp mugs. You guys, I'm having the most best of luck finding M stamp line mugs. And again, quick refresher, Rae Dunn M stamp line is the M stamp for magenta that they used to use on Rae's products before she got her own artisan collection stamp by Magenta. So they're like vintage Rae Dunn. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and share the first item with you guys, and it's from Savers, and I just thought it was amazing and shocking that I found this because I literally just came back from Texas, and if you saw my video, I did go to the Magnolia Market at the silos, and I was very happy and excited that I got to experience that. So I sometimes occasionally browse through the book section at thrift stores because I do enjoy reading. I love, love, love reading fiction, nonfiction, history, autobiographies, everything, and I found this. It's the Magnolia Story, Chip and Joanna Gaines with Mark D'Agostino. Oh my gosh, I was like, oh my gosh, like how funny is that I found this and I was just there at their store a few weeks ago. So I grabbed this up and I thought I want to go ahead and learn more about them. It looks like it's kind of like a mini autobiography, about how they started and how they got to be who they are, how they met, and it was only $3.49. And this was originally US $26.99. So definitely such a good bargain for this, and I'm very excited to read this. I definitely recommend that you guys always look at the book section at any thrift store because you will find some really good books and they're in really good shape. You know, some of them might have markings or highlighting or whatever it may be. Some might have torn pages, but you just kind of have to decide if that's something that you are okay overlooking, or do you want to actually pay full price for a new book, which this is very brand new. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no torn pages. There's even some pictures in here as well that are in the book, and this is like in really perfect shape. It's like brand new, just a little scuffing, you know, like dirt marks in here, but other than that, books are like one of the best items that you should always try to thrift for first before you go into a bookstore and buy them brand new. So that's definitely one tip for you guys. Look in the book section. You might find something that you've always wanted to read and you will get it like super duper cheap. Speaking of Magnolia, I forgot to mention that I also have some Hearth and Hand items from the thrift store. So I'm going to go ahead and start in that direction since I already mentioned the Magnolia book. And the first thing that I have here is this Hearth and Hand stoneware mug. It's absolutely so cute. I love the style of the stoneware that she creates in this line. And again, this is Hearth and Hand with Magnolia, and again, this is the brand that is available at your local Target, and it's stoneware, dishwasher safe. It was only $2. This was from Salvation Army. I really don't like that they put their pricing sometimes in Sharpie. I think I can easily take this off with some rubbing alcohol. I think I have tried it before on a few stoneware mugs, and I believe it did rub off with no problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that. This is still in really good shape. It looks brand new, but it's not. It definitely has some wear and tear. And I just, anything Hearth and Hand, I absolutely love it. So I really scored with Hearth and Hand items during this thrift store trip. The next mug that I have is also from Hearth and Hand. It's not brand new. It was 99 cents, guys. 99 cents from Salvation Army. And this is, and usually her mugs go for I want to say close to $5. And this one is Get After It. And I actually already have another one like this, so now I have two. So that's really awesome that now I have two to make it into a little mini set. Not too sure if I will sell them. I'm really, really loving her stoneware design mugs. So if I can find a set, for example this one, I think I might end up keeping them, but I'm not too sure. So this is in really good shape. It is a used mug, but it's practically brand new. Nothing wrong. And I love all the raw details that she has incorporated in her design that you can see, the stoneware and the finishing. And I also found another one that's also Hearth and Hand. Let me try to get this out without breaking anything. And let's see. And it's this other one, and this one was also 99 cents. Now this one, I'm not sure if it was new. It looks like it did have the store sticker underneath it, but it looks like it got rubbed off. There's the Hearth and Hand logo, and then this is identical to the other mug that I just showed you. It has a lot of the raw details as well throughout the mug. And this one says, "See the good." So I absolutely love these this design. I love it. I love the simplicity of it. And it's really cute. I love her sayings. They're very positive, and very in the morning, if you wanna, you see these motivational quotes and citations and words, it makes your day a little bit better. So I absolutely love that. So my last Hearth and Hand with Magnolia item is also from Salvation Army, and it was $3. Here we go again with that Sharpie that I don't like. And this was originally $5.99 at Target, and it's this cream little ceramic, what do you call it? I'm so bad, guys. I'm sorry. The cream seller. So it's a cream seller from Target. Hearth and Hand with Magnolia. I absolutely love it. The little spout. And again, she incorporates the same style into a lot of her items. Again, this is stoneware, and it just goes with everything. Everything that she comes out with, it absolutely goes together. This is my second one, and of course I'm not gonna keep two. So I'm gonna go ahead and list one of them up in the stores. Again, I'm in Mercari, Poshmark, and Facebook Marketplace. And I'm gonna go ahead and most likely list this, but I absolutely, of course, had to grab it. It was so cute and I love it. And then let me know in the comments below, guys, what item from Hearth and Hand that I show you right now that you liked, which one caught your attention. Also, let me know if you like the brand. Do you like the Hearth and Magnolia items? Do you like how they are? Are they sturdy? Have you purchased any and they've lasted a long time, or do they, do they suffer from a lot of wear? Let me know. I really, really would love to get your guys' feedback. So moving on, I'm gonna go ahead and save the M stamp lines for last. Save the best for last. So the next item that I still have my receipt from Savers. So this is another mug, and this is an Anthropology. It's a monogrammed P that is floral. This was $1.49. And again, these are very difficult. You wouldn't know that it is Anthropology. I know because I had researched this name and it popped up saying that it was an Anthropology collection, and this is from Starla Hoffman, and these are absolutely gorgeous. I love these monogram mugs because of all the bright colors and the design that is all throughout the mug. Absolutely love it. It is a used item. It just needs a really, really good cleaning. It has some coffee stains in there, but other than that, it's absolutely fine. One other tip that I want to give you guys is when you are shopping for anything ceramic, as far as like mugs, make sure that you look inside the mug. I have run into some issues with buying mugs where I saw that it was a coffee stain, but it actually would be like a crack that got in through the enamel. Crazing, and again, crazing is when there's cracks in the enamel that happen over time, over wear and tear. It doesn't necessarily mean that the mug is cracked. It's just the outer coating, the shine basically of the mug that got cracked. So coffee can sometimes seep into that, and it can possibly not be safe to use anymore. So always make sure, and I keep it real with you guys. I keep it very, very real. I go in there and I start rubbing. I rub all over the mug in certain areas, and if I see that it's coming off by me rubbing, then I will go ahead and purchase it because I know that I can wash it at home. I also recommend that you bring maybe some alcohol wipes or some type of bacterial wipes with you when you are shopping, just because you want to make sure that you rub the outside surface. If it's like scratching or buffing or marks or dirt that you can wipe off and you see that it's coming off, then that could be definitely a big determination of whether or not you want to even buy the item, because sometimes you might not notice it until you get home and it won't come off, and you try washing it and rubbing it and then you're unhappy with the product. So definitely always make sure to carry something around with you, wipes, something in your pocket, in your purse, something that you can use to clean quickly to see if it's an item that you want to purchase, if it, can minimize the wear and tear. Now, my next item is another mug from Savers, and it's from World Market. I absolutely love this mug. I do have another one. I'm not too familiar if I already have listed it or if I kept it for myself, because I absolutely love it. And this was $1.49, and it says "Good Morning" all around it. It's very simplistic, very beautiful. It's very, very big, and I'm pretty sure it can hold a lot of drink in here, your coffee or whatever you drink in the morning, your teas. And I just love it. It's simple, but yet very elegant in a way. I want to say it definitely reminds me of very farmhouse decor, and I just love the big lettering all across the mug. It's just something about it. I just absolutely love it. So definitely might either list or may keep. I'm not too sure. I need to see. If I have the other one, then I have a set. I have two. But if not, then I'll definitely be keeping one for sure. Oh, and here is the logo for World Market. Okay, so my next item that I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to go ahead and start leading into the Rae Dunn pieces that I found. Again, I am so grateful and thankful that I'm always able to find in a Rae Dunn item when I go thrifting. And especially this, what I'm about to show you, I've noticed that I have been actually finding a lot of pieces from this collection. Now, I'm sorry, I don't remember what collection this is from, but if you guys know from what collection this is from, then please drop it down below in the comments to let me know. I have found two other things, two canisters with the same design with the polka dots and the color, but in pink. And I actually will be showing you that other canister that I found at Goodwill in the next video. Remember, this is going to be a part 2. This is only Savers and Salvation Army, and the next one is going to be all Goodwill items. So this is this beautiful, cute little pour jar, and I believe this is supposed to be for creamer, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is part of some type of coffee mug collection or mug tea, or a tea mug. I'm not entirely too sure, but I know it is part of some type of collection, and it's so cute. I absolutely love it. I love this font as well. It says pour, and this was $1.99 at Salvation Army, and then behind there is the Rae Dunn logo. So I absolutely love it. I was so happy when I found it. I was like, yay, you know, a little bit of Rae Dunn here and there, and my collection is growing. So I'm not too sure if I'm gonna sell this. Most likely I will, because I don't have anything else that goes with this. So most likely I will. It just has some minor scratches on the ceramic that I don't think might come off. I'm noticing it right now in the ring light here, but other than that, it's in really great shape, and it's really, really cute. Okay guys, last but not least, I have my M stamp mug collection coming up right now, and all 3 of these mugs were found at Savers. Now I will say they are a little bit more than what I'm used to in paying for Rae Dunn mugs, but because they were M stamp, I decided why not? They are no longer, you know, in production. They're special, they're vintage, and some of them are rare, but I haven't really looked into them online as far as like how much they're going for or what from what year they're from. I just know that they are vintage. So the first one I'm going to show you, which I'm not entirely sure if I already even have one. I have shared with you guys various other M stamp mugs, but I'm not too sure if this one's one I already have. And it's literally feels like it's still brand new. Here is the M stamp. It's in black, and it has remnants of, from what it looks like, it was a home goods tag, and it was $3.99 at Savers, and it says Dream. So absolutely really, really cute. I don't know if this was either 1, someone's collection and they donated it, or 2, it was in some warehouse and it was waiting for it to come out and be dropped off at a, you know, at a thrift store, and it was put on for sale on the sales floor, because the inside is very, 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 very dirty. So I don't know if it's ever been used. I wouldn't classify it as new, but the font is so clean, no scratches, and it's deep black color. So it makes me think that it was never even washed, possibly, or even used. So I think it's still like in a new state. The next one that I'm going to show you guys is another, of course, M stamp. Here it is. It's black again, black M stamp for magenta. Again, remnants of a tag, so who knows? This one was $4.99, and it says Create. Now, I know I do have another one of these because I shared it with you guys that it was one of my favorite pieces because it meant a lot to me, create, because I'm a very creative person. So this is another one I found. Same situation, very, very dirty in the inside. And of course I had to grab it. It's M stamp, guys. M stamp. You cannot find them anymore. And last but not least, the last M stamp. And I found all of these at Savers, you guys. Savers here in California, in the city of La Mirada. And this one is Blessed. It was $3.99. Same situation, but this one's a gray M stamp, and it has remnants of a store tag. So again, these are so cute. I love finding M stamp mugs for Rae Dunn, and I'm definitely am going to be listing a few of the M Stamp line mugs that I have found over the last few trips for thrifting. So definitely make sure, if you aren't already, follow my Mercari, my Facebook Marketplace, or my Poshmark stores. I'm constantly uploading a few items every week or so, depending on how my schedule is. You guys can definitely go in there and follow me and be notified of any new listings, so that way you know when a new listing is listed up onto one of my shops, if anything. But yeah, I'm so excited about this haul, this tiny haul. I take that back. It's not tiny. It's not tiny at all compared to Texas. So let's rewind, please. Okay guys, so that was it for today's haul. I am so excited to show you part 2. So make sure, if you like this video, to give it a big like. And make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops for part 2. Part 2 again will be all Goodwill items, and again that's also going to be a mixture of different brands as well. And I am so excited to show you guys what I found at Goodwill. Again, this was all Salvation Army and Savers. If you liked any of the items on this video, let me know in the comments below. If you guys have any questions, you're again always welcome to share anything or ask me any question. I will always get back to you ASAP when I have the chance. And again, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, I would love to become friends. You can find me under second_chance_love_, and let's connect and be friends. So until next time guys, thank you so much for watching again. It's always a pleasure to be showing you guys my hauls, and it's a pleasure that I get to enjoy this time with you guys and share what I find, and in hopes of you know, giving you some inspiration to be able to go out there and find items, because you can definitely, if you are a big Rae Dunn fanatic like I am, I'm telling you, you can definitely find items at thrift stores. Definitely Goodwill. Goodwill is like one of the biggest ones that I always have the most biggest luck finding Rae Dunn items. And I even have someone, one of my subscribers mentioned to me that they made it a challenge to go out and see if they were able to find Rae Dunn items at a thrift store. And they had, I believe it was, they went to 5 or 6 stores, and out of the 5 stores that they went to, they found items at stores. So I was very excited and happy that they were able to also enjoy and finding, you know, Rae Dunn thrifted items. So I definitely encourage you all to go to your local thrift stores, you know, not only Goodwills and Salvation Armies and Savers, all the big anchor stores. Definitely hit up any thrift store that's around you or your favorite store. Check it out. You never know what you might find. It could save you lots of money, and you can find a lot of things that you never thought you would find. A lot of useful things for, you know, your house decor, items, kitchenware, clothes, anything. You guys can find anything. So also, my husband will be uploading a new video soon, so if you haven't already checked out his channel, his name is Joe and his channel is Thrift Sense LA. His forte is mainly just designer handbags and also houseware items like cookingware and a lot of like corningware and items like that are vintage pieces. He will be doing another video soon for vintage, well, more of like his haul that he has found out there in Texas. He still is in Texas right now, and he's going to be uploading a video soon. So if you want to check him out, to, you know, follow him, subscribe to his channel, watch his videos, I would love and appreciate all of you if you did. So again, thank you so much guys for watching. Until next time, I hope that this video finds you all well. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope that this video finds you all well. Bye guys.